Guys, I told you, Lavia will be unveiled today. And finally, Chelsea have unveiled Lavia. And the player finally speak why he chose Chelsea over other clubs. Chelsea versus West Ham this weekend. Michael Olise deal is totally off. Amando Bruja is in the news for Chelsea. What's up, guys? Welcome to ASHILISPORTS. If you're new, hit the subscription button, like and share the video as always. Blues. Wherever you are, the blue and blues. Chelsea have worked tirelessly this transfer window and have been able to conquer two strong midfielders in addition to Enzo. If I say strong midfielder, you should understand we have signed more than two midfielders, including the young star who has joined, or the young player or young Chelsea player who has been able to impress Pochettino, and then he will be included in the team this season for in case of anything. But hey, two strong midfielders this season signed. You know the feeling now. You know the feeling. A player that you have been wishing to come to your team, and finally those players are in. Lavia was unveiled today, and hey, the style of the unveiling, I'm really happy. Just number 45 has been given to Lavia, and we all know the quality of this player. He is not a bench player, as I said in my previous videos. His quality, in addition to Caicedo and Enzo, Chelsea have a formidable midfield. And before you go score Chelsea, it means that you need to break the midfield. And it will be very difficult for any team to break Chelsea midfield if everything worked perfectly. And I told you, watch out for Pochettino. Something special in Chelsea. Something special he's going to bring out for Chelsea this season. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you need to like it, because for sure, I anticipate, look at the signing. If Chelsea are able to organize this play, just imagine, we're having striking problem. Look at Nicolas Jackson came on and he's looking fantastic in the striking area. Not not the kind of striker who doesn't like sharing. What I mean sharing is who doesn't like assisting. He's a striker who wants others to also score. He likes assisting and he likes scoring. He's very powerful. Unfortunately, Nkunkum had injury. Like, we would have talked more into Nkunkum as well. And in midfield, just imagine Enzo Fernandez, and also coming in Caicedo, now Lavia being unveiled as well. This is something great for Chelsea. We all know about Reece James, now our Capitano, who, like, for the previous season has been getting injury, and it always worry the team. But right now, my main man, Malo Gusto, is in there in the building, and this guy, without or in the absence of Reece James, he is going to take the mantle into his own hands, and he's perfectly ready. Formidable defense and massive defense. If you have a defender general in your team like Thiago Silva, who is going to be steadying their affairs, and probably that might be his last season for Chelsea, or probably he still got another season. I'm not sure. Maybe the season will determine, because the more he ages, the more the ball comes. Lavia says why he joined Chelsea: the ambition, the project, and also the history. What a talent and what a thinker of a player. As long as he's in the pitch displaying everything, he also have the brain. Experienced players for sure, for that matter. He has got a Premier League experience. Lavia said he is joining the club because of what? First, the project, the ambition, and also the history. We got it all, and that is a perfect of a complete player with a vision, because he knows where he's going, he knows what he's going to offer for Chelsea, and that is absolutely massive and great thoughts by Lavia. Michael Olise, I don't actually know what got into the boy. I think the deal was actually heating up, and hey, Crystal Palace feel Chelsea didn't go the right legal way to actually approach the transfer of Michael Olise. And hey, there was a lot of arguments here and there, and then according to the news, Chelsea had to withdraw from the pursuit of Michael Olise, and the player thought it wise that it's better he renew his contract. And hey, Crystal Palace have done everything to convince the boy as well. He has renewed his contract with Crystal Palace, and there's no big deal about that. And Chelsea, there's no worried about that because he was already injured. It was just for future. And if he's committing with Crystal Palace, no point. As I said, you can't force a player to stay with you. The player needs to wish. Player wants to come. He agreed personal terms with Chelsea. No one did. And if he decides to renew his contract with Crystal Palace, so be it, guys. We move on. And Chelsea, that is how it is. Player never reject Chelsea and then we go back. No, no, no. The moment you said no, no. And that's exactly what Chelsea transfer board is doing currently. And Amando Bruja, a striker of our own, a young striker that we always dream of becoming one of the best striker, had opportunity out several times. Every time he is having the opportunity to improve himself or to improve in Chelsea, he will finally get injured. And last season the same thing, the season before the same thing, and this season as well, he got injured before the season even gets started. And right now it looks like Chelsea is putting him in the transfer window. Maybe Chelsea will be looking forward to get a typical striker or another striker or an experienced striker for sure. Amando Bruja value in the transfer window is 35 million for sure, and Roma is interested. They are monitoring the situation to see how best they can grab. And we all know Mourinho in Roma, if he's eyeing a player, you should watch out. Amando is not actually a bad player, just that he's been unlucky. Any coach had to give him that opportunity. Injury takes away the player, but let's see how this is going to work out. Chelsea versus West Ham this weekend. This Sunday is going to be London Derby against West Ham in the Hammers Sports Stadium. Yes, they are in the West Ham Sports Stadium for sure. And let's see how this is going to be. And we all know derby, Mauricio Pochettino understands what it is like to play a derby because he has been in Tottenham before. I don't need to speak much about this, but I'm looking forward for Chelsea to go in and claim that 3 points. Draw is not enough. Mauricio Pochettino is a great coach. Having a coach like Mauricio Pochettino, you should always know that whatever be the case, you need to get a point in the end. And at the end of the day, we just need to qualify for Champions League as well. And hey, let me know your opinions. Let me know your suggestions. What do you think is going to happen on Sunday? And we are going to be streaming live, watch along, so you could be joining us as well. And hey, if you just join us, remember to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like and share the video, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.